Why? What? Why? Why? I leave it till Sunday to do my little video. Look at it. Joke. So we've got a few things to talk about today. So I'm going to go tidy up the garage so I've got room for filming. But the rain is not helping anyone's situation. I might run round to my car quickly and start a video. Oh, there's a little bit of rain. Look how good it's looking. Damn. I'll give you a proper walk around in a minute when it's not raining. Oh no, quick. Oh! Jesus! What's wrong with the UK at the moment? It's boiling hot and it's pouring down. It's like the US. I don't know which way round this was. Good evening guys and welcome back to another video. The rain has stopped, the sun has popped out. So now I'm actually probably going to get quite hot in this jumper now, knowing the UK weather currently. But yes, welcome back. Thank you very much for tuning in again. I just want to say thank you guys so much. As I like to do on quite a lot at the start of the videos now, it is obviously, if you are subscribed, just thank you. We are nearly at 2,000 subscribers. That was my goal for 2020. I think I've got about 80 to 70 to go. So thank you very much for those that are subscribed. If you're not, if you wouldn't mind, that would be amazing. The faster we hit it, the happier I'll be. But yeah, that is my goal. And hopefully we'll hit it by December. Hopefully we'll hit it miles before that. But yeah, I'm gonna hit it, I think. So that's amazing, and that's gonna keep me nice and happy. So today's video, we're talking about what needs to happen for the MOT. I have an MOT booked for Thursday, but I'm gonna have to push it back to Friday now, I think, because when I was doing the brakes, I got to the back calipers and I was missing a brake pin. I don't know if I knocked it off with the wire wool spinning on the drill and couldn't find it again. I did have a good look on the drive, but I've ordered a new set of those pins off of eBay. I think they're like 10 quid for 4. So I need to wait for those to come, but apparently they're coming on Wednesday, but I can't trust that, so I've moved my MOT back to Friday. So that's a job, just a little one that needs to get sorted, because I'm pretty sure it'll be an MOT failure if it doesn't have a pin holding in a brake pad. So yeah, that's that needs to happen. Obviously the car on the outside in general, I'm going to be showing it now. Under the bonnet, as you've seen before, is pretty much spot on. I need a new coolant bottle, or I'm going to try and clean that one and make a video out of it, how to clean the bottle. There's a bit of information online. A few people have done it on YouTube videos as well. I have a mystery box that I received from a very generous company, so I'll be showing that in just a second. I just want to thank them so much for sending it, which I will be probably ecstatic and talking about a lot in a minute. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. There's a couple of parts that are going to clean up the engine bay. A couple of parts, well, one and the other part you're not really going to see, but it's going to help sort of protect if I do go down the route which I'm going to. But I'm going to be showing you what they all do anyway, and explaining them and explaining what their products do and what products they give. But hopefully it was from the last video I did. I advertised their company a little bit and they were very happy about it, so I think this is why I've got sent the mystery box. But yeah, I'm proper happy about that. It's the first thing my channel's been sent out of love. So it's cool. Obviously the outside of the car, you haven't really seen it, but I'm going to show you some footage now. The wheels being anthracite, the brakes being red. The front I have lowered ever so slightly again because it wasn't rubbing. There was a good amount of clearance, so I just wanted to drop it that little bit more. It was fine on the speed bumps, so I've dropped it ever so slightly, only like ½ an inch, so not a lot, but it's going to make it sit that little bit better. The back end, the back right wheel now, you'll see this hanging up slightly, but that is just obviously because that's hanging off of the grass, whereas the other 3 wheels are on the grass. It is a little bit lower than that, but we'll address the back suspension after the MOT. But the outside of the car is looking beautiful. There's a few stickers I want to change to red. Maybe want to advertise my YouTube on the side in red and stuff like that as well. There's dope graphics on Instagram, and I might use them to obviously, yeah, improve my sharing of my YouTube channel, hopefully. But yes, that is it. I bought another part as well that I'll show you. We need to, for the MOT, to get a pass, I need to change the rear lights as well. Obviously they are the FK auto lights at the moment, but I need to change them back to the original, because every time I brake, that fog light warning light comes up, or warning light, like indication light comes up, and I don't think that's going to be very good in the MOT. It might be frowned upon, so we need to sort that. I'm just going to change them to the old lights for the MOT, make sure it passes, and then get them lights back on, because it doesn't bother me that when I brake that light comes up. It just sort of, it shows me that I'm braking. Show you that mystery box, show you my new item that I've bought for the car post MOT. So after that, obviously we've got the dog bone mount still, we've got the it's like the cam mount cover, engine mount, to put in the engine bay, the anthracite as well. But that's all sort of after the MOT time. And then we'll stick those lights back on, and I'll say thank you very much. See you next week. Please pray for my Clio through the MOT, and we'll see if we can get past. But yeah, cheers for tuning in. Let's get to it. The extra bit I bought is a big old mat. This mat cost me £35, and this is a full boot mat without the rear seats. So obviously this covers all of the boot area, and then we'll run up close to the front seats. So obviously, so you can use it like a two-seater car with a really big boot. I say really big, it's still only a Clio, but it's going to make it look pretty. It's going to make it look good in the back. But yeah, you can go with grey or black. There's different sort of types of carpet. I think this is a 600 grade or something, and then you can go up to a 900 grade luxury carpet if you want to as well. But I'm not going to be sleeping in the back of my car, so I've gone with the standard one. I just went with the black and the black stitching around the outside as well. You can get coloured stitching, red, blue, whatever you like, to go around the edges, but I just went black on black, just keep it nice and simple. So that's that one. That's quite a cool purchase. I can't wait for post MOT, and I can take the back seats out. So the main reason why I'm doing that is obviously that the car is like a weekend fun car now. I've got my work vehicle, so I don't really need it, pretty much. That's what we're going for. Oh, I've sort of unwrapped it slightly, so it's not as neatly packed as it was before. My mystery box. Cool, so this arrived the other day, and like I said, Em was sort of there like, what the hell have you bought? And I was like, I don't know what I bought, in all honesty. I thought it might have been something that I forgot about. Lovely little message saying Magic Box enjoy, which I thought was cool, and I straight away was thinking, who's done this? But it's the very lovely people at Diamond Performance, and they sent me this box to, yeah, I guess to just say thank you for a little bit of advertisement on the last one. Obviously I really appreciate you guys doing this. You didn't have to, but we're just going to talk through the bits that we've got. 2 out of the 3 I can use. Unfortunately there's one that I can't use, and that is for the old air box. There's a cover for there just to pretty that up, but I will show you that one first. So I'm pretty sure I'll put that at the bottom. But if you don't know what Diamond Performance do, again, I'm just going to give you a quick run over if you didn't see the video the other day. Quickly cover it over because they've done something really nice to me, so I'm just going to quickly talk about them, run over again what they do. They obviously specialise in covers and other parts for cars to sort of make them prettier, make them more convenient, stuff like that. They do actually do cup holders for like Citroens and stuff like that as well, so I'm looking for them to do one for a Clio Mark 2 and a Clio Mark 3, because I know that the cup holders in those are a joke, but they're obviously a little bit difficult. They're quite hard to work around, but they mainly specialise, obviously, for the Mark II and the Mark III in covers for air boxes, coolant bottles, badges, front and back. For the Mark III, only front for Mark II. Airbox cover. This is unfortunately the one I can't utilise. In here we have the fuse box cover and a battery cover, and they're sort of, you can kind of get the gist of the parts they cover. They do multiple colours. I'm like a gloss black kind of guy because of the car. There's kind of like a black and that red theme, but with stuff like this, a nice shiny black, looks lovely and clean. But yeah, we're just going to talk through the parts now, slowly unwrap them. But yeah, thank you so much for Diamond Performance. I hope you guys are watching this, and yeah, I just appreciate the support, and hopefully you guys, if you want any of this stuff, jump over there and get by and support them, and hopefully they'll keep supporting me. But yeah, it's just well exciting. This is obviously going to sit on top of the standard air box, which I have in here now actually, so I'll quickly show you that. Yeah, the nice gloss black, but unfortunately this is the one I can't use, but I will demonstrate it to you guys. If you are keeping the standard air box, a lot of people prefer that to the induction kit. Obviously the induction kit brings noise, but not necessarily performance gains, whereas an air box, you can upgrade the panel filter in there, and a lot of people say that that's better than the induction. So obviously it's personal preference. Tom, looks like a cover cap. That's kind of down in the engine bay, so you'll look at it more like that. This is what I really wanted. I said it in the other video. Hurting my OCD was a very poor condition fuse box cover. The lovely people at Diamond Performance have sent me their version that just sticks over the top, and it's just going to make it look beautiful without the need to paint, mess it up, or spend money that way. This will just stick over the top, so obviously I'll hopefully put that on today if I've got a chance, if it stops raining, but it just means that that's going to look beautiful. Next one, this is the one that a lot of people use, and I see it on a lot of people's cars as well. Even if you have an induction kit, or even if you don't, Like I said, check these guys out on eBay, that's where I found them. Once again, I'll link their sort of shop down in the description. But for a dual protection, because I'm thinking about doing something to my car, it probably isn't the greatest idea for battery to water condition. Oh, this is going to sit on top, which is good because it's going to help me stop water getting to those connections. So, oh, I got Velcro and double-sided stickers. I'm going to go with. But yeah, I think they're so cool. Like I said, hopefully those guys are watching this video, because I just want to say thank you to them for supporting me, for supporting a small channel. Yeah, just making my day. So these are the 3 parts to send me. Like, unfortunately I can't use that one, but I'm definitely going to be using that because I don't like my one, and I was going to stick that over the top and make that look better. This, I'm hopefully going to utilise that underneath. I still want to keep the battery cover and induction kit surround that I've got, because it's just something small to try and trap that cold air I've got coming in from the feed. Thank you so much, Diamond Performance. Like I said, I'm going to have to go on there now and just buy something just to say thank you, because I do really appreciate it, and give them some love. So I haven't really got anything planned other than getting it through the MOT first of all, and then we can move on from stuff like that. We got back seats to take out and put a mat in, the engine mount here in anthracite to put on, and the dog bone mount, which is the big one, which everybody wants to see, and so do I. People keep messaging me going, put it on. But I want to do it after the MOT, just because I haven't driven the car. I've moved it about 5 meters in total ever since it's been out, so I haven't really driven it. I want to get a feel for it again, and then I can compare to the dog bone. So honestly, I really want to get on as well. But yeah, we're just going to wait. We're going to be patient, all right? Got to be super patient. I was also thinking, in this garage space, once I clear all these out, I've got these like track tyres. I don't know whether to sell them or put them on a set of 15s somewhere in future life when I go to track, because apparently they're really good when they're warm, rubbish in the wet. They are Nankang AR1s, I think, but we need to do something with this stack of tyres. Standard wheels, still with half decent, but these are only budgets on them. But like I said, I'm potentially gonna do what I did to my Team Dynamics and give them a bit of a clean up. Obviously they're not as important as the Team Dynamics, they look good, but they're gonna be my winter wheels, because I want to just utilise these tyres while they're there. But yeah, I just want to clean up this area and maybe just sort of a few banners of something. I don't know whether just a Renault Sport one, a Diamond Performance maybe. I might message those guys on Facebook now and just say send me a banner. I could stick it in the back of my videos for a bit of advertisement. So that's where that new mount's going to go. So it's matching on the anthracite fuse box. This is going to look like that. It's going to make that look loads better. Another thing to clean. But it's going to match these top mounts as well. Those also come from the same company, Paul Horse Direct. So it's going to match up. Obviously, if you've still got the standard top mounts like I have, I'll put the sticky tape on that now. That just cleans them out, takes your eye away from them. One job that everybody keeps telling me to do on all the pictures and throughout the videos is the coolant bottle, whether to buy a new one or try and clean it up. I'm going to try and clean it up first of all. I've seen a few techniques on videos and people saying it, but these two, unfortunately, are a little bit ugly. But we'll try and do something about it if we can. This one, see if we can clean it. If not, I'm just going to buy a new one, and then it's just going to make that look a little bit better and take your eye away from it a little bit, that's all. But yeah, can't wait to get that in to make it shiny. So that's the before. And that's after. So it just links up nicely now with the top mounts. Gonna have a quick look at the battery cover, see what we'll do with that. Yeah. And that's with the battery cover on. Obviously people have these with the induction kit as well. But to give it the wrapped over effect. That's going to give it that little bit more protection, which is what I like. But at the same time, I want to keep it enclosed with that one that's going to cover up around the outside and keep it trapped with the air feed coming underneath that one. But like I said, everything they do just clean up that engine bay that sort of one step more. So yeah, check them out. But that's that bit of today's video, my little mystery package that, yeah, made my day. He is pretty secure as he is, sort of stuck there, but I have seen people sort of utilise this bolt hole here, so they can shoot it through and sort of attach it that way. But yeah, it's pretty stuck. Right, last job. Change these lights over. What do you prefer? I've seen someone paint the inside of these black. I think it was Cheapskate Racing, and that does make it look a lot better, like that. But yeah, which tail light do you prefer? Definitely that one for me. The last piece to the MOT puzzle, the £200 worth of metal. Like, scrap value of these is was insane. It's probably gone down again since a bit of the coronavirus. But important for the MOT. Old lights are on. I've restuck down this because it was popping off. Damn. Tidy up the inside a little bit. Am I ready? Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I tried to keep everything quick and short and easy because it was only just really an update, showing you the bits I needed to do for the MOT and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Any questions about today's episode, please drop them down below. Anything that you want to, I don't know, see done, as always, let me know as well. Rear lights, let me know what you think, whether you prefer the customised FK ones or just the standard. I personally still like the FK just because it just shows the car back end off a little bit differently to the others, to all other Mark II Clios, because obviously those lights are for every Mark II. But it has that nice little black strip around the outside as well, which sort of, yeah, takes it away from the rest, which is what I like. But yeah, any comments, drop it down below. Please like as always, and sub if you're new. Yeah, and last of all, just say a prayer for this Clio and the MOT. It's been sat for 9 months now, so we're hoping the old girl can pass first time, but we'll see. If any problems arise, we'll just have to sort them, make sure she's safe for another year.